and information that you may be interested in. Okay, well, this is the last slide. What are the next steps? You've heard a lot of information. I hope it's not information overload. But if we've piqued your interest, please pick up a volunteer form in the back. It has a lot of opportunities listed, and the idea is just put your name and email at the top. You can kind of circle things that you might have an interest in. There's no commitment, you know, we're not going to chase you down necessarily. And then on the back, if you want to write your own ideas, or if there's other ideas that we haven't hit on that sheet, please, you know, fill it out and just leave it, I guess, at the table back there, and we can kind of collect it and figure out who's interested in what. If you haven't already, please hit the join button on our website. Come to our events and talk to an executive committee member. You know, any of us can really find out what you're interested in and make a good match for you as far as how you want to get involved. And finally, you know, contact any of us. That's our general email as well. So, thank you all very kindly for your attention. Today hopefully you learned a little bit more about who we are and what you can get out of JETAANC, and also how you can really get involved and have some fun with the organization. We have some hors d'oeuvres to the side there on the table. The next session or part of this is a networking session. Please mix it up. Every officer or board member has a little star on their name tag if you want to chat with them. And for those of you, how many of you are going to come to dinner with us just down the street? Okay, some of us. So we have a 5 o'clock reservation. It's really flexible though, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. Any questions or comments? Right.
It's very informative.
Wow, thank you. He was an audience plan, but it's okay. I appreciate that.
Would it be possible to get a copy of the PowerPoint?
Oh, good point. Yeah. Yes, we will send out a copy of the PowerPoint to all of you. We're going to post it online, and thanks to Brendan's wonderful skills, we're actually going to post it as a YouTube video. Yes, yes. We're going digital with this. I think my brother got through college just watching lectures at double speed. I don't know if any of you did that, but I was just amazed at that, you know. Anyway. Any other questions or reactions, comments? John.
I'd just like to say thanks, Mark, for organizing this, and you know, really put out a call to the group here that the Alumni Association really depends on the alumni. So, you know, the organization is here to support you, but the organization depends on your help. So we need your help to do all these amazing things, and we hope that you can help us out.
Thank you, John. And Sorrel, I also wanted to introduce a JET alumni legend, Sorrel, here in the purple. And any comments, Sorrel, or any reaction?
Yeah, I would just say, you know, if I had anything to say, that this organization is about people. And so I've been president, I'm now on the board, and I really believe firmly in person-to-person connection, so please don't be afraid to approach me. In terms of the professional and networking sense, the job I have now, I got through a JET connection. I used to work at the Asia Society, which I saw was on that list, which I also got through a JET connection. So if you want to talk about that, or if you want to brainstorm ideas, please approach me. And I think, you know, it's kind of a little intimidating when you hear about all these things and you're like, oh, I don't know anybody, I'm just back, I don't have a community. But there is that instant connection of just being like, hey, I was a JET, oh, you were a JET. My roommates from where I lived last, totally random, we didn't know when we moved in together, JET alums. And you just have that like instant bond. So I think if I had a piece of advice, it'd be don't be afraid to reach out or just like come up and introduce yourself. So I know it's like intimidating, but yeah, it's amazing what kind of connections we have as part of this network. You should never know. So take a chance, make the personal connection. That'd be my advice.
We're all super friendly, honestly.
And one thing I'll say is when I moved back from Japan the first time, I didn't really have a network. I didn't know anybody in the city, and I didn't have a network. And my closest friends now are people that I met through JETAANC, and I just moved back after 7 years in another state, and some of my closest friends are here now, all JET alumni, so I will say they're lasting bonds as well. So we met through this social network. They're still my closest friends. I think they're going to be my lifelong closest friends. So I would say...
You play your cards right.
You don't like ask too
Don't
much
get ahead of
about
yourself,
when
Ryan
you're a JET
says.
officer. You know. So that's, yeah. So please introduce yourself to me. I want to meet all of you. So, yeah.
Thank you, Sarah. And thank you all, honestly. Like I said, we all have a lot going on during this season, and I really appreciate you being here. Thanks. Back to you, Peter.